Carter began the game red hot, lighting up Houston from long range.
Carter will stop, hits a three. Vince Carter.
Yeah, Carter was in typical form, hitting from just about every spot on the floor. Coach Butch Carter kept calling on his high-flying superstar, and Carter kept responding, leading his Toronto Raptors to a 12-point lead at halftime.
Boats the dish to Carter with a two-handed rocker rim slam. Air Canada with 16.
And the second half proved equally frustrating for the Houston Rockets defense.
Vince Carter with an acrobatic move, 32 points.
Vince wasn't just good, he was lucky. Everything he put up found the bottom of the net.
Carter for a three. It hangs on the rim, and it goes in. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Vince had 35 points, but he'd need 2 more in order for his Raptors to win.
Vince, with 4 seconds remaining, put the ball under the baseline line with a two-handed jam. I don't believe it. Are you kidding me?
That's Air Canada there, folks.
Here's the NBA.com scoring leaders. Shaquille O'Neal of the LA Lakers is now in first place, as the number 2 play of the week comes from the Toronto Raptors, Vince Carter.
Watch the penetration. He goes to the basket. I saw him. He made that first drop step. They cleared everybody from the side, and he left elbow.
At 10, it's the Pacers' Mark Jackson.
Now it's 2-on-1, Jackson to Reggie Miller. How about that? When he's got the ball in his hands, you better keep your eyes open at all times, because he will find you.
In at number 9, it's Philadelphia 76ers point guard Allen Iverson.
The wraparound pass behind the back, underneath, great play. That's Allen Iverson at his best. You get him in the open court, he is dangerous as he put a nice pass to his teammate.
Checking in at number 8, here's Minnesota Timberwolves point guard Stephon Marbury.
And what a pass by Marbury. Oh, man, the best pass of the night by Stephon Marbury.
At number 7, here's Washington's Rod Strickland.
What a pass.
That was sensational. That's entertainment. What a play.
Coming in at number 6, it's the Houston Rockets' Charles Barkley.
Back to Drexler. I see you, my brother. I saw him.
In at number 5, here's Los Angeles Lakers point guard Derek Fisher to Corey Blood.
Hands to the floor. He dives out on the floor, and he knows that there's 2 people behind him, so he gives the no-look in the finish.
At 4, it's the Nets' Keith Van Horn and Sam Cassell.
Van Horn, back to Cassell. Gorgeous. That's what this game is all about. Giving to one another.
Coming in at number 3, it's the Suns' Jason Kidd.
Here it comes to McDyess. Oh, my! What a play! An assist from Kidd to McDyess.
At 2, it's Milwaukee Bucks point guard Terrell Brandon.
Brandon, drop it off. Robinson winding up and throwing it down. No look pass over the shoulder for Terrell Brandon.
At number 1 is Danny Manning.
Here's Manning. Oh, McDyess. That will be on all the highlights you see for about a week. How about the blind pass?
That'll do it for this week's show. Thanks for watching.
Why cry about bad weather? Enjoy it. Each moment is a treasure. Enjoy it. We are travelers on life's highway. Enjoy the trip. Each lovely twist and byway. Each bump and dip. If there's a complication, enjoy it. You've got imagination employed. Then you'll see a road.
To Wallace, across the way to Dikembe, said, no, not in my house.
Dikembe Mutombo is a force in the middle. He's an intimidating shot blocker and a 3-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year. But he's also known for his unique personality and zany sense of humor.
Hey, Michael shakes the finger.
Sometimes it doesn't work as I planned.
Inside Strong.
identity is being carried on with my defense ability. This is my house. If I was not able to go and produce on the floor.
That's a decision you have to make. If you don't make that decision, you're going to have a very difficult time.
After trying to quit several times, Jerry finally confronted his addiction when his wife, Bobby, was waging her own fight against breast cancer.
After going through surgery and chemotherapy, I was starting to feel really good, and he came in one night and he smelled of cigarette smoke, and I said to him, you know, here I've been fighting for my life. I can see an overall improvement.
Extended his hand, had some friendly conversation, and the goodwill continued at the meeting of the captains out at the center court. Shaq and Kobe embraced as the crowd cheered. Now this in contrast to the game in Miami on Christmas Day when Kobe and Shaq would not acknowledge.
Rudely disturbed, and now they found themselves scrambling to stay in the game.
Post pass, top of the key right side now. To Oliver Miller, who has his pocket picked to the blind side by Michael. Here he comes. He's wide, but he jammed it down.
With the score tied, this game of strange twists would turn even stranger.
JJ picks the ball away. There's a long lead pass to Marley. Marley jammed it, no basket. Timeout was called on the break. Can you believe it?
And as the clock reached its final seconds, the game was still tantalizingly up for grabs.
Barkley will try to win it one-on-one on Horace Grant. In and out. Rebound Chicago. Jordan calls the timeout. The Bulls will have it at midcourt. We're tied at 103. This is a barn burner. And what a ball game we have had. Tip and hold. He looks. Throws it near the basket. Grant catches it short. Oh!
The game was headed for overtime and into basketball lore.
It was incredible to watch because sometimes it seems like neither team could score, and then at one time they were just going back and forth scoring at will. So it was kind of a, you know, who was going to give first.
This kid played 3 games in the first 30 when Bob Weiss was the coach. We're going to let he and Petro play.
Dollar the benefit of
I don't necessarily like it to Parker. Back to Manu. Going against Jackson. Up and under, draws the foul!
That's what it does to your timers.
I love the work of the low block. Watch the hit. He's run a fast break game.
This kid can hit these buzzer beaters.
He did it last year numerous times at the end of quarters.
12 second quarter points for Earl Boykins.
18th. Just go to PageRoblani.com for more information or call 916-807-4501 for more information. Well, Philadelphia with the lead here.